Good morning to all. How are you? I hope all of you are fine. Okay. Are you ready for our class? Okay. All of you take your grammar book and get ready for our class. Okay. Just all of you close your textbook. I ask some questions. Okay. For last class we discussed what is the topic? Yes, very good. Subject and predicate. What do you mean by subject? What do you mean by subject? What do you mean by subject? Say loudly. Yes, very good. Subject is a name of person, thing, say something about the person or thing. The part of a sentence that names of a person or thing is called a subject. This things is called a subject. Okay, then what is predicate? What is predicate? What is predicate? Yes, subject, the part that tells something about the subject, tells something about the part that tells something about the subject, that is called a predicate. Okay, say one example of this subject and predicate. Yes, very good. Is a example, the butterflies. The butterfly fluttered. The butterfly fluttered around the beautiful flowers. What is the answer? What is the subject here? Yes, here is the subject and this is the predicate. Okay, and then I hope all of you got the answer. First one here, sixth one. Exercise number sixth one. What is the answer? Bimala has made some beautiful Madhubani paintings. What is the answer? Subject here. Bimala has made some beautiful Madhubani paintings. That is a predicate. Seventh one. All of you look at in your textbook. Your answers. Okay. Gargi was sitting on the porch and waiting for her uncle. What is the subject? Gargi. Circle the Gargi and was sitting on the porch and waiting for uncle. That is the predicate. Falka's family will soon move to Gangtok. What is the subject here? Falka's family circle will soon move to Gangtok. Then next one. Vinita and her sister are going to World Book Fair. Vinita and her sister is the subject, are going to World Book Fair. Anida and Ramya were excited to meet the cousins. Anida and Ramya is the subject here. Were excited to meet the cousins. That is the predicate. The flight was on time despite the fog. What is the subject here? Yes, very good. The flight, this is subject, was time despite the fog. That is the predicate. Kailash, 12th one, Divya walked in the garden humming a song. What is the subject? Yes, name of a person, Divya. Circle that subject, working in the garden humming a song. That is a predicate. And then 13th one, Kailash was delighted to see new books in the library. Kailash is a subject and was delighted to see new books in the library. That is a predicate. Why While standing at the bus stop, Tania saw her friend across the road. What is the subject here? Tania is the subject here. Then other is a predicate. While standing in the bus stop, that is a predicate. So her friend across the road, that is a predicate. Okay. And then the exercise F. Third one. Mother, who sent these flowers? Mother, who sent these flowers? What is the answer? Shreya dash sent my friend Faris sent to you for your birthday. Mother, he is a such thought. Sorry, here write only the girls. Ammu sent them to you your birthday. Mother, she is a such thoughtful girl. I hope next exercise, suitable predicate to complete the sentence. All of you write this, choose correct predicate here. Okay, and then H. If you have any doubt, just please ask me. Okay. Exercise H. Add words to your choice of subject predicate in each sentence. That also all of you got. I hope all of you got the answers. Okay. And then next we are going to discuss phrases. Next topic, we are going to discuss phrases. What do you mean by phrases? Do you know? Okay. Phrase is a group of words that express an idea but does not make complete sense. It is a part of sentence that does not contain the subject and the verb together. A phrase can either have a subject or a verb or neither of them. Here, phrase is a group of words. Phrase in the is a group of words that express an idea. It's a group of words that express an idea. Ideas express the phrases. And but does not make complete sense. But does not make a complete sense. Okay, understand? Phrase is a group of words that express an idea but does not make complete sense. Okay. It's a part of sentence. Phrase is a part of sentence that does not contain subject and the verb together. It's a part of sentence. One sentence in the but it does not contain a subject or verb together. A subject or verb together. Okay. Understand? Okay. A phrase can either have a subject or a verb or neither of them. A phrase can either have a subject or verb or neither of them. Here, one example, the brave fireman went across the road at the IPL match. Here, I write this one sentence in your blackboard. We can use the above phrases in sentence to complete idea, convey to complete idea. Here, the fireman went across the road at the IPL match. It's not convey to complete idea. Here, the brave fireman, put out the fire and rescue the residents. That is the complete sense. Here, Subeda went across the road to help the old man with his bag. That is the complete sense or to express our complete idea. Here is the complete idea to express complete idea. The brave fireman went across the road at the IPL match. Here the sentence express a complete idea. No, here the first one, the brave fireman put out the fire, rescue the residents, and then went across the next sentence went across the road across the road. That is the Subeda went across the road to help the old man with his bags. Then third point, the Rohit cheered the Kolkata Knight Riders at the IPL match. That is a express or that is a express an idea. മനസ്സിലായോ? Okay, എന്താണ് phrases a group of words that express idea but does not make a complete sense. Does not make a complete sense. Okay, here exercise, look at that exercise. Match the word to the phrase which is related to it. Here, first one, urgently. Then second one, selfless. Then third one, enthusiastically. Then fourth one, tearly. Sorry, tearlessly. Tearlessly. Okay. Yeah. First one, urgently. Here some opposite side, some phrases are here. With care, with great speed, not selfish, at this moment, in the polite manner, with a lot of energy, without any fear, without getting tired. Yeah, urgently. What is the answer here? Ah, yes, at this moment. At this moment. And second one, selfless. Selfless. Ah, yes, very good. Not selfish. Not selfish. Enthusiastically. What is the answer? With care, with great speed, in polite manner, with a lot of energy, with a lot of energy. And then fourth one, tearlessly, fearless, carefully, politely, rapidly. All of you find out the answer yourself. Okay. Then all of you match the words to the phrase. Choose the correct phrase. Okay. And then next exercise J. Exercise J. Make this sentence using these phrases. Make this sentence. Make this sentence using these phrases. Inside the house. Make this sentence using this phrase which ningalode sentence undakkanana parayunnathu. Okay, what is the first one? Inside the house. How can we make sentence? Inside the house. Ramu went inside the house to get his bag. That is a sentence. First one. First one. You can write your own answer. Okay. Here, first one. Get his bag. Okay. Yeah, this is a phrase. Inside the house. Just please underline that word. Okay. And the second question. Next question. At the station. What is the sentence? What do you? We decided to meet. Relatives at the station. At the station, that is the phrase. Here, underline that phrase. Then third one, in the morning. In the morning, most Indians prefer drinking tea in the morning. Tea in the morning. Okay, and then some more phrases are here. All of you makes your own sentence. Okay, if you have any doubt, just please ask me. Okay, and then next exercise, use the phrases from the box to complete this passage. First one, did you know that there is dash Sanskrit, a Greek, two languages, a common ancient language? Here, did you know that there is a connection between, choose the correct phrase. ഈ ബ്രാക്കറ്റിൽ നിന്ന് നിങ്ങൾ കറക്റ്റ് ഫ്രേസ് ചൂസ് ചെയ്യാം. ഓക്കെ, connection between Sanskrit and Greek. The two languages dash a common ancient language. Two language spring from a common ancient language. Okay, then other sentence all of you find out yourself. Okay, and then next look at page number 11, language across curriculum history. Gangan and Anjali are talking about Mahatma Gandhi. Write appropriate question for these answers. ഇവിടെ കുറച്ച് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് തന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്, അതിന് നിങ്ങൾ അപ്രോപ്രിയേറ്റ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് എഴുതാൻ പറയാണ്. Gangan, when was Mahatma Gandhi born? Where was he born? Anjali replied, Mahatma Gandhi was born on 2nd October 1869 at Porbandar in Gujarat. Okay, yeah. Second conversation, Gangan were dash. Yeah, what is the next question? Yeah, just all of you read that next answer, Anjali's answer. Mahatma Gandhi studied law at Okay, what is Anjali's reply? Mahatma Gandhi studied law at Inner Temple, London. What is the question here? Where did Mahatma Gandhi study law? Question mark. Okay, and then next one, Anjali's replied, Mahatma Gandhi was married Kasturbai Mohanji Kabadia. Then what is the answer? Who was Mahatma Gandhi married to? This is the question. And the next Gangan's question, what dash? The Anjali, the title of the autobiography is My Experiments with the Truth. All of you find out the answer. And the next conversation, next dialogue. Who dash? Rabindranath Tagore gave Gandhiji the title of Mahatma. Gangan, now it's my turn to ask you some questions. Then when? Gangan, Hind Swaraj was published 1909. All of you find out, make appropriate questions. Okay, that also homework. I hope all of you understand phrases. What do you mean by phrases? Phrases is a group of words that makes idea but does not make complete sense. It's a part of a sentence that does not contain subject or verb together. Okay, I hope all of you understand very well. Let's wind up our today's class. If you have any doubt, just please ask me. Okay, thank you.